There's a price to pay to become somebody new. There's a price to pay for change. Do I have what it takes? When you look into my future, can you see me making it?
Okay. 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 Okay.
Winning! It's not just a crown or a trophy. It is the process. It is who I am becoming. And that is how we win. If you're going to hit your goal, and if you're going to punch through your targets, you have got to see differently. You have got to think differently. You are going to have to connect differently. You're going to have to communicate differently. One day, I just decided.
My name is Tyra Poole, and my body is my business. Work That Thing Supplements and Apparel.
Expectation. You got to go to the next level. There's always another level.
Are you ready to obtain ultimate success in the game of life within your company, business, school, or group? Then Tyrone Poole is your go-to informational speaker. With his 22 plus years of experience in excelling to the highest level of achievement, he will teach you proven principles that will yield maximum results. Book Tyrone now for your next keynote speaker, corporate event, commencement, or K-12 event.
Well, greetings to everyone, and praise be to God Almighty for another opportunity to be right here with you for another great episode of Work That Thing Show. I'm Tyrone Poole, and the purpose of Work That Thing Show is to inspire you, motivate you with information that will create a mindset of action that allows you to overcome life's obstacles. And in order to work that thing, to overcome life's obstacles, you have to know who you are, what you have, and what you can do. And remember, overcoming any obstacle takes a mindset that will not quit. It's like the Nutty Professor. Yes, I can. Even when you fall down, you got to say, yes, I can, and you get back on that horse. My question to you is, are you ready to work that thing? Well, let's WTT. I have a question for everybody. My question is, how many of you want to be great at something? How many of you want to be great? I want to be great. It's kind of like the movie Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights. He says, "Who wants to go fast? Who wants to?" And Ricky Bobby looking around, he said, "I want to go fast." Right? So my question: how many of you want to be great at something? because it's easier said than done. Everybody wants to be great, but do you want to pay the price to become great? And on this path to greatness, and this is where a lot of people get scared. This is where a lot of them hands start to become half-mast, right? You got some, when you ask that question, they put their hand, sometimes they put two hands up. I want to be great. But then some kind of understand, whoa, there's a lot of opposition that comes with greatness. So they put their hand at half-mast, right? So on the path to greatness, you must understand that opposition is inevitable. Yeah, it's inevitable. It's a truth that we must embrace. You must embrace. I must embrace. I believe our greatest achievements often come with the greatest challenges. So if you're not being challenged right now, if you have a dream that's bigger than the world, but you're being challenged by little pebbles, little bitty rocks, sand, then I think you need to reexamine, do you think you're on the right path? Because your greatness will come with great challenges. That's how we discover more of who we are, more of what we have, and more of what we can do. And we can say, yes, I can. So I want you to know that there will be times when nothing makes sense. There will be times when you are chasing your greatness and nothing makes sense to you. And even those you turn to for help cannot offer explanations or understanding to the opposition that you are facing. Man, look, I can shut the program down right there. I can shut it down right there because I think everybody understands what I just said. But yet, in these moments of uncertainty, you got to remember, you got to remember, you got to remember, you got to remember. No matter what, let me get my Matumbo. No matter what, bless Dikembe Mutombo. The finger, you guys remember? No. He blocked a shot. No. So you have to do the Dikembe. You got to wave that finger. When opposition comes, you say, no. No matter what, I'm going to keep working that thing. No matter if you don't understand it, no matter if your friends don't understand it, which is not for them to understand because it's your vision. It's your greatness. The only person that gonna understand it is the person who gave you the greatness and the vision in the first place. Praise be to God. So no matter what, you keep working that thing because yes, you can. And that's why today's show, we're talking about embracing opposition. Your road to success. My road to success. Our road to success. I want you to know that sometimes opposition is not a sign of failure. You got to know that. You got to know. Just because you came across opposition, that doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong. No. Sometimes opposition is not the sign of failure. Matter of fact, I don't believe in failure. I do not. Now. You probably could have asked me that years ago, and I probably said, you know what? Yeah, I'm a failure. Oh, no. There's no failure here. I've learned that there's only two things in life when it comes to winning, right? You either winning or you're learning how to win. because you're always going to be a student to become a teacher. So at the student level, you're learning how to win. And then you become the teacher, you know how to win. And then you teach it back to those who are following behind you, because we all are doors of opportunity to everybody. So don't look at nothing that you do that didn't work out. You did not fail. If anything, you just learned one way that it does not work. So you're learning how to win. So opposition, my friends, opposition can be a testament to the significance of your journey. That's why I've learned that the student is only as good as the teacher. And check this out. The teacher is only as good as the experience that the teacher has been exposed to. Yeah. That doesn't mean that the teachers don't know what they're doing, but every teacher has a significant journey to their greatness. I believe the greater your vision, the more resistance you will and may encounter. It's in these times that when perseverance, it's in these times, people, when perseverance becomes your greatest ally. And me personally, I've learned every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory over doubt and a victory over confusion. Let that sink in for a moment. Because when you're chasing your greatness, I've discovered faith is crucial. Yeah. Faith is the anchor. Is the bedrock, is the foundation that holds us steady amidst the storms. And some of us have a storm, but some of us are having storms, right? It's like we come out of one storm and we go right into another storm, right? But again, all of it is working for the good. You might not understand it now, but hindsight being 2020, you will become such a teacher that you will be able to tell others how, praise be to God, you got over the things that you learned. I believe our faith, when we hold on to it, let it become the bedrock that we build on, it reassures us, reassures me, reassures you that there is purpose. Let me say that again. Our faith reassures us that there is purpose in our struggles, that our efforts are building towards something meaningful. And if God allowed it, because if you believe that God is guiding your steps, then if you are going through something right now, you have to understand that those oppositions are helping you build towards something meaningful. So when you get to the top, when you get to that level, you're able to tell other people, you know what? Don't do this. Don't do that. The system is bad over here. The system is right over here. This person helped me out. This person did not help me out. It's all about principles, people. I gotta say this, even when you can't see it yet. And again, that scares a lot of people, because if we can't see it, if we can't hear it, even the people who are trying to help you, they know, you know what? This person, they are a great person. They are a good person. But man, the opposition they going against, whoo, I just can't see it. And again, like I said, it's not for them to see. But again, your faith, you have to believe that it's all working towards something meaningful. And let me share this right here before I move on. And I've learned, not just me, but I've heard other people tell me this the same. The same story. And I believe that life is all about principles. I've had people tell me, they say, Tyrone, yeah, man, when I was going through it, man, look at here. I was the only one on the ship. Everybody else had jumped ship, Tyrone. They couldn't see it. They couldn't see it. They thought, man, boy, the Titanic is going down. Everybody save yourself. But Tyrone, I was the captain. It was my vision. Praise be to God. I had to stay on. I had to trust God. Because I had to believe that if God brought me this far, he wouldn't leave me. So even though everybody was jumping ship, even though everybody could not understand, I believed. And now guess what, Tyrone? Those people who doubted, they coming back. They coming back. And you know what, Tyrone? I got to be like Joseph. I can't get mad at them. I got to allow them to come back on so I can show them that, you know what? You still got to believe. Even when you cannot see it yet, you got to believe. I love it. And I love it. I love it. And check this out. We must understand that our road to success requires us to trust the process. You got to trust the process. The path to success is rarely straightforward. Anybody who you know right now who's successful, if they say they had a straight path to success, me personally, I would say they lying to you. Yes, I would say they are lying. Because success is twisting like a roller coaster, up and down, twists and turns. Success, your greatness is filled with so much unexpected turns and twists that test our resolve. And check this out. Check this out. It tests our strength of our character. And at the same time, as it tests our strength, it strengthens our character. Now, this is where we must embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation. I also must remind you, and I must remind myself, because as I talk to you and encourage you and inspire you, I'm encouraging and inspiring myself because I'm going through some things right now. But I believe, faith, and I know the right people are coming. Praise be to God. So I must remind you, and I must remind myself to keep fanning the flame. Keep fanning the flame that's inside of you. Have you guys ever, you tried to light something, and this may apply to all those who have gone camping. If you're going camping, right? And you try to light a fire, or you try to create a fire, right? And you start to spark, right? And then you get a little spark, right? And then what do? You start fanning it, right? You start fanning it, right? Trying to give it oxygen, more oxygen, so that it'll get hotter and the flame will get brighter and bigger, right? So that's the same thing you got to do with yourself. When you're going through opposition, you got to keep fanning. Keep fanning the flame on the inside of you, that burning bush that's on the inside of you. And that burning bush, your passion. Your passion is your guiding light. The inner drive that fuels your persistence. So protect and nurture your passion, especially when the world seems too dim around you, when you just feeling your way through the dark, right? Let your passion inspire you to keep moving forward regardless of the obstacles. Believe in your journey, even when it feels like you are walking alone. Let me conclude with this. Have faith that every effort, every challenge is shaping you for the greatness that lies ahead. And I believe one day we all will look back and understand how every moment of perseverance was worth it. It will all make sense. Hindsight being 2020. I love it. So until next episode, I pray that you prosper in everything and be in health just as your souls prospers. And if today's episode was impactful to you in any way, please send us an email and share your thoughts. info@workthatthing.com. Also, if you are having a corporate event, workshop, college program, church function, praise God, and you need a unique speaker with a universal message, then I am that unique speaker with a universal message. Send me an email, bookings@tyronepoole.com. And please don't forget, experience Work That Thing. It's all about the E. A mindset that is full of energy, a mindset that is effective, a mindset that is efficient, a mind set in the right environment. So whatever excites you to earn that thing, Liz, I can. It's a mindset experience. What do? We work that thing. What is it all about? It's all about the E. Until next time, people, love, peace, and joy. Remember, embracing opposition, your journey to success. I'm out of here. WTT 100.